Okay guys, good morning. It's a bit damp and cold out here, so I'll do something inside. Now, this has happened. So don't buy those boards thinking they're cheap for paint pouring. They do not work. But it's a nice painting. Now, we can do one or two things when it's finished. Let it be and varnish it. And put it into a glass frame. Always do that. Nice glass frame. Lift it off everywhere nicely from the board, which is not supposed to do. We can re-glue it. Well, we can glue it down again. We can glue it down with the Mod Podge. It's not quite dry yet in the centre part. So, or with resin. I'm going to use resin, I think, and lay it black down. Doesn't matter if it's got the border around it. That doesn't matter. But that's going to go in a glass frame. So that won't be seen. But can it be sold that way? I don't know. Unless you tell people. There's certain areas of this I quite like. Especially this area, the gold area. It looks like a sun. It looks like a nice big sunset. So we are going to go again. But not today, it's too cold. I just came out to see what this was doing. I don't have much paint made up as much as I thought I would. I don't know what these are from. This must be from the coffee bean. They look like coffee beans. So I may come in with a paintbrush and change that. I don't know. It looks interesting. I've never seen it before. Never seen it do that before. The paint, even with that brand. It's Dayco. It's the Dayco coffee bean one. This is the extra fine aqua. This is Mr. Aqua and Little Aqua. But it's all lifted off pretty well, all of it, as you can see. Lifted off quite well. So when we come out tomorrow, so no, we're expecting a weather warning. So it's lifted off the board completely. Now, why did it do that when it's not supposed to do that? So, seeing the board has not warped, the board part has not warped this time, which is unusual. That in itself is a miracle. We will, I'm thinking resining this piece. I'm thinking actually doing something here with a fence. Putting in a fence line around here and some trees up in the background over here. May not work, but this will flatten out again. This will flatten out, so don't go buying those boards. Now this one is dried, but here's the dog's breakfast. Yes, he's dried out, so I don't like him. He's all come up from underneath too. Canvas from underneath come up. So we will go again, but not today, it's too cold. I'll do a drawing instead. We'll do some artwork instead. But there's a lovely sheen to this. Must be from the 24K. Got to get some more of that. Next fortnight, not this fortnight. Still got half a bottle left. But this is lifted off completely. Now this can be turned into things. You can pick your favourite areas, cut that off. You could cut that off. You could cut out that centre, glue it back down and put the, yeah, you could do that too with the gemstones and the, turn it into something. You got the board, although I don't trust those boards for warping. They do warp. So don't go shopping at 12 o'clock at night, laying in bed looking at your iPhone with your glasses on. You would buy the wrong thing. Okay guys, happy hands. I'll upload this in a minute as a break from the other ones. I don't know what's caused that. That's strange. Looks like there's little bits of paint in there. It never got mixed through. Okay. It can be worked with. I'm thinking of fence line. Thinking a nice little fence there, coming down into the valley, and a tree. Try and do a wispy little tree up there, I think. Well, that's the plan, but I'll glue it back down onto the board first. See how he looks glued all back down. But he's got to take another week to dry out, that one. So we'll have to put him somewhere. In the meantime, okay guys, it's very damp and cold out here, so I'm going inside. We've had a ton of rain again. As you can see, we've had it. It is very wet. I'm going inside where it's nice and warm. I'll put my heater on. We shall do a nice little drawing instead. No, it's too cold. My back is too sore. My kidney is flared up again. It even looks nice this way, actually. Yeah, okay. We'll work on that one. We shall work on him, but he'll dry out completely. Don't buy these. I know they're cheap, but you'll be disappointed. It's these 16-inch round canvas boards. Now they may be good for doing a drawing on. I don't know if you can use the pen though. Might be good to do a mandala on, but I don't know. But these boards are useless for, now what do they say, 280 grams, okay. Might be able to do a watercolour if you don't use triple acrylic gesso, suitable for acrylics, oils and whatever that last word is, acrylic and oils. Well, you see the end result there, so what am I doing wrong? Jessart, what am I doing wrong, hey? I don't go buying them unless you want them for an acrylic painting, not in a, you know, just doing flowers on it or something with acrylic or oils. And I would actually, I think I would, if I was doing something like that, I would do the edges down somehow. It's the edges, they separate. Okay, there must be a way of stopping that. Experimenting time again. No, it's going to rain again. So we'll get inside. We will get inside. The garden's all growing. Is the light off? Yes, the light's off. Garden's growing. I'll go and sit down inside, do nothing. Happy hands.